Hey guys, Bushcraft 412 here. Let's talk about silver. One of the things I've always talked about on this channel is silver not being the greatest investment for preppers. And a lot of people strongly disagree with me over time with that. And, here I am buying up a ton of silver. And I kind of want to explain silver as an investment and silver for preppers and kind of where I get my feelings from about silver. Let's talk about silver as an investment. Plain and simple, if you look at silver, over time, silver always makes money. In the end, it may have ups and downs, but over long periods of time, it always makes money. In fact, over the last 20 years, I think it tripled. Over the past 10, I think it doubled. If you invest in silver long term, you're always going to make money. Whether it's junk silver like these coins here, or silver coins that actually have a value to them above the silver content, or like silver bullion, like these 1 ounce silver rounds here that I picked up this week. And so as a retirement, as a college fund, as a rainy day fund, whatever, great investment, because money, since we've left the gold system, money's kind of screwed. Money's constantly losing value. It's losing its value versus silver is always increasing in value. So putting money in the bank is not the investment that it used to be. Buying things like silver is far a better way to spend your money. Now here's where it comes to prepping and why I have issues with silver. You can't eat this. You can't fire it through a gun. You can't use it to cover a wound. You can't use it to cure a disease. You certainly can't drink it. Silver just is. And in a chaotic, shit hits the fan kind of scenario, silver will effectively be worthless because silver's value is set by man. And during times of chaos, people are going to look for food, water, bullets, band-aids, and all that. And if you walk up to someone and say, hey, I'll give you this, most people, number one, are not going to know if this is real. Number two, they're not going to know its value. And number three, they're not going to care because they want food. So as a prepper, silver's not the best investment because in a shit hits the fan, it's not going to work for you. And here's the issue is there's a lot of videos out there, guys, and you watch a lot of videos on YouTube, you're going to start seeing these videos about financial collapse. And these videos talk about it, and they give you all the facts, and most of the time their facts and the information presented in them is very accurate and very scary because, let's face it, we're in a time where our government's mismanaging our money so bad and printing money so recklessly that financial collapse is a very strong possibility in the next couple of years, if not sooner. So, but the problem with these videos is that at the end of them, they're always like, well, there's one way you can save yourself, and that's to buy silver. And they're really nothing more than big advertisements. They take advantage of our current situation to sell you a product. And that's fine because silver is a good investment, but like confusing that message. I really don't like that conflicting message that silver is going to protect you in a financial collapse, because it won't. If you look at any historical financial collapse, they've always ended up going to barter economies. You look at Germany, you look at Zimbabwe, they always go to a barter economy until they're able to reestablish their money system. And that's just like I said, guys. You walk up and you say, hey, I'm going to give you these 2 ounces of silver here for food, and most people, number one, are not going to know if this is real or fake. They're not going to know its value. They're not going to know anything like that because the average Joe on the street is not aware of silver as an investment. So initially, during those early stages, it's kind of shunned. People don't want it. Now, as a country starts to reestablish itself after a financial collapse, that's when silver becomes such a hot commodity, because now you have something of extreme value that basically, is going to be used as a currency once again. So, like I said, as a prepper, guys, you've got to be prepared not to have all your eggs in one basket. Having a bunch of silver is not going to put food on your plate. It's not going to put band-aids on you. It's not the savior. It's not going to save you. It's a good insurance policy. It's a great insurance policy, guys. Great investment, but don't get overconfident that silver will save you, because it won't. Because in the end, if I'm hungry, I will not trade any of this silver for food. And neither will your other average, ordinary people out there. So be wary. But you know what, at the same time, guys, silver, right now silver's dropped like $10 an ounce in the past couple of weeks. It's a great time to buy and to pick it up because that price is only going to go back up. There's a bit of a dip, and you got to take advantage of those dips in the market to buy. And like I did, I bought 2 ounces this month to take advantage of that dip. And so now I've got, this 2 ounces here. That's 3/4 of an ounce. That's an actual peace dollar from the 20s. These here, I think, are under half an ounce. There's a lot. Between the junk silver and the regular silver, it's building up pretty quick, and it's going to be a good investment. And even if there is not a financial collapse, this will still be a great investment in 20 years. This may be my retirement fund. It may be a college fund for my son. Who knows? But it's wise on 2 levels, guys, because it is a great investment. You're not going to lose your ass. And if there ever is a financial collapse, in the aftermath of it, silver will be very important in reestablishing currency for a country after that barter system, runs its way out. So, a few things just to bear in mind when you buy silver. And just that warning that, you can't eat it, you can't drink it, you can't shoot it through a gun. It's not going to cure your diseases. It is just silver. Its value is applied based on man's perception of it, just like any other money. So the demands for silver could fall any day, any time. And financial collapses, silver may be the last thing on people's minds. So keep that in mind. Hope you enjoyed.